Did you know that around 40% of our daily actions aren't decisions, but habits? That's right. Nearly half of what we do each day is not the result of conscious decision-making, but rather the product of our ingrained habits. Imagine you're a pianist. Each day you sit at your piano and play. At first, it's a conscious effort to hit the right keys, maintain the rhythm and play in tune. But over time, your fingers begin to move with a mind of their own, effortlessly dancing over the keys. This is the power of habits. They become so deeply embedded in our routines that they operate on autopilot, allowing us to perform complex tasks with ease and efficiency. However, just as habits can propel us towards success, they can also hold us back. Consider this. If you have a habit of hitting the snooze button each morning, you're likely to start your day in a rush, which can set a negative tone for the rest of your day. On the other hand, if you have a habit of waking up early and exercising, you're likely to feel more energized and productive throughout the day. The nature of your habits, whether beneficial or detrimental, can significantly influence your productivity and, ultimately, your success. Surprisingly, a large chunk of our daily routines is composed of habits rather than deliberate choices. This might seem daunting, but it's actually an incredible opportunity. If we can harness the power of habits, we can transform our lives. We can replace unproductive habits with productive ones, making our daily actions work for us rather than against us. So, let's embark on a journey together to understand the mechanics of habits. Let's delve into the science of habit formation, understand how to replace detrimental habits with beneficial ones, and hear inspiring stories of individuals who have transformed their lives through habit change. With such a significant impact on our lives, it's worth understanding how habits work and how we can use them to our advantage. And with that, let's move on to the science of habits. Habits aren't just random actions, they follow a certain pattern and can be scientifically understood. So, let's dive into the science. Think of habits as a loop, a concept known as the habit loop, composed of three main components: the cue, the routine, and the reward. The cue is what triggers the habit. It could be anything from the smell of coffee in the morning to a notification on your phone. This cue then leads to the routine, which is the habit itself, like drinking coffee or checking your social media. Now here's where it gets interesting. The reward is the final part of the loop, the outcome that your brain enjoys and craves. This could be the burst of energy from the coffee or the satisfaction of seeing likes on your latest post. Over time, this loop becomes automatic as your brain associates the cue with the reward, creating a habit. But here's the question: how do we use this understanding to form new habits or break old ones? That's where the 21/90 rule comes in. This rule suggests that it takes 21 days to create a habit and 90 days to establish a lifestyle. So, for the first 21 days, you enforce a new routine in response to a cue. This could be something like going for a run every time you feel stressed, instead of reaching for that bag of chips. After repeating this new routine for 21 days, your brain starts to recognize it as a habit. But the work doesn't stop there. You need to keep reinforcing this habit for another 69 days for it to become an integral part of your lifestyle. It might sound like a challenge, but remember, the power to change your habits is in your hands. So, are you ready to start your journey towards building better habits? The next step is to put the science into practice. Let's get to it. We're going to put everything into practice with a 30-day challenge. This isn't just any challenge, it's a habit-building challenge. A journey of transformation, if you will. So what's the deal with this challenge? It's simple, yet powerful. For the next 30 days, we're going to focus on cultivating one productive habit. Yes, just one. Because when it comes to habit formation, less is more. Trying to juggle multiple habits at once can dilute our focus and reduce our chances of success. Now you might ask, why 30 days? Well, it's not a random number. Research suggests that it takes approximately this long for a new behavior to become a habit. It's a perfect time frame to break down our goal into manageable chunks, to adjust, learn, and grow. But which habit should you choose? That's entirely up to you. It could be anything from waking up early, meditating for 10 minutes a day, or reading for half an hour before bed. Choose a habit that aligns with your goals and aspirations, a habit that can make a real difference in your life. Remember, the key to this challenge is consistency. It's not about doing a marathon session one day and then doing nothing for the next few days. It's about doing a little bit every single day. It's the daily repetition that will wire this new behavior into your brain, turning it into a habit that sticks. And here's the fun part. We'd love for you to share your journey. If you're comfortable, post about your progress on social media. It's a great way to hold yourself accountable and inspire others. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every little step counts. This challenge is not just about the habit you'll cultivate, but the person you'll become in the process. The benefits of maintaining productive habits go beyond the immediate. They shape our future. You see, habits are like compound interest of self-improvement. Small changes might not seem significant today or tomorrow, but fast forward a few months or years down the line and you'll see a drastic transformation. A slight increase in your productivity each day can lead to monumental success over time. It's not just about being more efficient at work or getting more done in a day. It's about enhancing your overall well-being. Productive habits can boost your confidence, improve your mental health, and even contribute to better physical health. The key is consistency. It's about showing up day in and day out, committed to making that small change until it becomes a part of who you are. So, are you ready to transform your life? Commit to a new habit today and document your progress. Remember, the power to change your life lies within your habits.